My name is Bob Dingman. I was an EM2 electrician's mate. I joined the Navy actually, I was born and raised in Syracuse, New York. Graduated from high school in 1965. Didn't go to college. Worked for about a year, and it was right part of the Vietnam War. So I got to be to the point where, you know, if I didn't decide about anything else, I'd probably get drafted. So I went down with a friend to the recruiting station in Syracuse and talked to the Navy representative that was there, signed up for the Navy, and I went in February of 1967 to boot camp, Great Lakes. It's quite a shock thing as far as, you know, you do what you're told, and you don't question pretty much don't question what you're told to do. You have a lot more, obviously, a lot more freedom. But, you know, after the initial part of boot camp, you get into the routine, and you get into, you know, quickly make friends with your company and your company commander and the guys that are in your company, which a lot of ours were from central New York, but there were men from all over, probably all the northeast, middle Atlantic states that went to Chicago. So we had, I don't remember exactly how many were in our company, but back at that time during the Vietnam era, there were a lot of potential sailors going through boot camp. So you learn seamanship, you learn obviously you learn how to be a sailor, what it takes to stand a watch. You know, there's certain things that you do on every watch as far as what you're supposed to do and how you're supposed to act. You learn to be punctual. You learn to be neat, be organized. You know, you have your whole life is contained in one sea bag. All your clothing you'll need for a whole year is in that one. Both winter and summer clothing is all in that one sea bag, which stands about this high and about that big around. I still have that sea bag at home. I have some of my uniforms. Most obviously don't fit anymore, but you have a Navy pea coat, you have all your clothes, it all fits into that one bag. So, and it all fits into one locker. You have a locker, you fold clothes a certain way. When you have inspections, it has to be folded a certain way. You learn to make your rack, which is your bed, a certain way. So a lot of it is just repetitive. Every day you do the same thing, and you learn how to be organized and how to live in a confined area, which is what you have on a ship. So they stress that you have to be able to, you and your division, you're in one berthing area, and you got your space and your space only.